Hello and welcome back to Necrobarista. Let's continue with the story then. Hello Jay, what's wrong? Day 2, 10 PM, the terminal. Hello? What was that? I said, can I get 2 lattes? Yeah, sure thing. You want those takeaway or not? For here, please. This doesn't help if I don't even know if the character's male or female. Go take a seat, I'll bring it over. Oh crap. You right, mate? Yeah, all good. I should really get Ashley to do this. Sorry, what? Nothing, just talking to myself. Alright. Yeah. Where's the broom? Ashley, where's the broom? Ashley? I need a hand. Come help me. Come on, I've got to find a broom. Atta girl. Hey, are any of your friends around? Probably. What? When did you teach them to do that? I didn't. That one's just weird. Uh-huh. You know, I still haven't quite figured out the difference between when you see those little points down below the mouse. I don't know when they're there and when they're not there, because sometimes it seems like the text continues automatically if you just leave it be for a while, and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know if those dots have something to do with that. How you doing, kiddo? Sleep deprivation's kicking in? Sometimes I feel like nobody ever sleeps in this cafe. Except Kishan. He has slept a lot while he's been here, hasn't he? It's because you keep getting him drunk. What? I haven't done that once. Not you. You. I mean, you. So, not me at all, but Maddie and Ned. Gotcha. Those brigands. You're telling me. How's Maddie doing? Well... What kind of ritual are you doing down here? Phew. How close are we to being done? Fairly close. I'm not super worried about getting it done without Ashley either. Right. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh, just that I think I understand everything now. And? That's all. Well, I appreciate your restraint and not generously supplying me with your moral take on it. No worries. Don't want to be that guy. Dang, I'm actually gonna miss you once you're gone. Wow, are there some honest feelings coming from you? Doth thy icy facade crack? Facade. Does Maddie seem like the kind of person who hides behind a mask? The correct word there is dust, and please don't make me take it back. I guess you really got into the whole boatman of the River Styx thing, huh? If you ever find yourself on a River Styx, be sure to give the boatman a friendly domo arigato. Is that what you think I am? Kind of, yeah. Interesting. Do you not feel that way? I don't know if the metaphor's that accurate, but... I can see why you draw parallels, but this place serves more as... an entrance? You don't have to come here on your way to the next place, but it's on the route for sure.
Just a stopping point on a highway to hell.
I'm sorry, we don't allow AC/DC references in here anymore. Axl Rose is a cautionary tale to those who would rather fade out than burn away.
Well, I tried.
We're less than a highway, more just an embouchure to the Empyrean. If you want to get real fancy with the wording, that is.
An entrance to heaven?
Very roughly speaking, yeah. But hell, I haven't seen the other side, so I can't even say that for sure. I'm fairly certain there's something there, though, which I don't know. I can take comfort in that, I guess.
I can take comfort in that, I guess.
Oh, and speaking of comfort, how are you feeling?
Like every particle in my body is slowly moving away from every other particle in my body.
That was rather eloquent. Expressing your feelings eloquently doesn't make them more valid, but it can make them easier for other people to understand.
What use is feeling pain if you can't find a fun way to describe it?
Interesting take, yeah, I guess. Day 2, 11 PM, the terminal. My head freaking hurts. It sucks and stuff. I keep telling you the painkillers will take effect in a few minutes. I'm not gonna stop yelling about it until they do. You know, some philosophers believe that experiencing pain is one of the best ways to make sure you know you're alive. Jay's met some of these guys, he swears it. He's just had too much time to forget their names. That sounds fake. Which philosophers? Jesus Christ, what? Which philosophers?
Famous ones?
Oh my gosh, you're actually just making it up.
Possibly.
You could have sold it better. Say that some famous singer said it instead. Cross that generational gap. You gotta appeal to the kids.
I feel like every time I do that, I just end up looking like one of those old guys who's afraid of wide-ranging societal shifts.
Jay spent so much of his time being an old guy that he's almost begun doubting whether he was ever really young. I mean, you are old.
I'm not.
You're like 6,000 years old. You gotta give me this one.
Fine. How's your head feeling?
It still sucks.
How about we grab a drink and go sit outside? It's nice and cool out there.
Do I have to?
Yep.
That outside?
I guess if it's night time, and which it is because it's 11 PM. How are you feeling now?
Better. Marginally.
Things existing at the margins still deserve attention. Come on, I'm sure the drink isn't hurting.
What even is this?
I put 6 sugars in it.
Oh, you know me so well.
So, how are things at home?
Meh.
What's that translate to in old people language?
Things are normal, I guess. Mom's nearly done with her PhD.
That sounds good.
It is, probably. But she's pretty busy, so that means we're stuck eating microwave dinners at night.
Ashley's parents have forbidden her from tinkering with the microwave after witnessing one incident too many. Ah, explains why you've barely left this place since last week.
I mean, I'd be here anyway.
True. You did ask her, right?
What? If I could be here?
Yeah, don't want to invoke her wrath, do I?
Haha, she doesn't worry about me being here. You remember when she talked to Maddie about liquor licensing laws, right?
Don't you love it when the government offers to sell your rights back to you after they've confiscated them? I think it was more of a lecture than a conversation. After all, Maddie wasn't doing anything wrong aside from letting you hang around after hours. I'm still amazed that Maddie didn't just tell her that we're not technically subject to the regulations since we're not registered with anyone but the council.
She made the right choice. That would have been an ugly argument. But anyway, she's fine with me being here. She's got my mobile number, and as long as I respond to her check-ins, she's not going to come and get me.
Good. I wouldn't want to worry her.
It's raining quite heavily. Wonderful. My arm will get wet. Don't worry about it. We can dry it off inside. Just try and enjoy the rain. Okay. I was joking about fake philosophy earlier, but I really do think it's important to take a moment to enjoy things when you can. Rain can feel oppressive. It can stop you from going outside doing the things you enjoy. But there's nothing like the smell of rain before sunrise. Petrichor. Yeah, it's faintly magical. Did I ever tell you that? Only about 100 times. I can hear it 101 times. It's okay. Alright, I'm actually getting kinda wet. Let's head in. So, given the fact that I'm very obviously a dork with a bleeding heart, it's definitely safe to assume that I've let people other than you stay longer than they're technically allowed.
You're so emotionally repressed that I never could have guessed. It's actually impressive.
Well, you know, we all have our ways of coping with persistent extreme stress.
Millennial things.
Why don't all these poor kids just buy more money? Yep. But yes, I do understand how you feel. The separation, the difficulty of keeping your thoughts together, the base level feeling that something's slightly askew, and the fact, not the feeling, that your time is up.
Never loved facts.
Me neither.
Honestly, I think it feels like having a cold just without any of the physical symptoms.
I guess that description works too. It's not quite as compelling as the one about your particles being repulsive, though.
Oi, that's definitely not what I meant by that one.
Isn't it? It's about time. I can't believe I created these beautiful creatures and you turned them into dumb waiters. Alas, such is life. They gotta pay rent somehow, considering how many cups they drop. That's a feature, not a bug. It's to make them seem more alive. You've taught them to intentionally drop coffee cups in the name of verisimilitude? You'd hate for your little mechanical critters to be too good at their job. It would totally kill the vibe. Maybe. I'm gonna get Maddie to start ordering cheaper cups. See, I'm promoting efficiency in their procurement cycles. I hate whoever gave you that management book. I'm sensing some hostility. Do I need to talk to HR? Who's our human resources manager? Who's our human resources manager? I'm sure it's very good at his job, just not at buzzing coffee. One new text message. Maddie wants us downstairs. Oh, I suppose she's done setting up. I'm glad she was able to do it without me. Gosh, so proud. Taught her everything I know. You're a gremlin, you know that? Gremlins are often blamed for mechanical problems, so in Ashley's case the description fits perfectly. Of course. Shall we? We shall. Day 3, 12 a.m. Basement. Who is that? So bloody damp down here. Could be Che?
Oh, that's Kishan. I know we're in a cellar, but I don't suppose you have a window we could open or anything.
Yeah, we've got a vent that leads outside somewhere. Maddie, can you open it up? Get some fresh air coming through? I'm pretty sure it's got a dumpster or something sitting on top of it right now. Besides, I'm busy. Just grin and bear it. How long will this clock continue if I just let it be? Probably the whole way through. Can we get this over with? We've done this before, old man. Some people think Jay is wise beyond his years. The truth is he just doesn't look his age. You know it takes a while to set up. Calm your farm. I do not appreciate your tone. Sorry. Can we get some more lights on, maybe? With all the crap you've got scattered around the place, Maddie has more important things to do than declutter the cafe. I'd like to at least know where I'm putting my feet. Ashley, would you mind? Thanks. You're more organized than last time, I see. Practice makes perfect. Keeping a place organized is easy, you just have to clean a little bit every single day. Hey Maddie, how much more wire do we need? I think that's enough. Great. Now, Jay? What's up, little P? Some people use diminutive nicknames to create emotional distance. Jay uses them to close that distance. I found you a chair. Ah, thank you.
So, this whole thing, surely it's not legal, yeah?
Yes, the council found it confronting. For good reason, I suppose.
Because it utterly upsets the natural order. Mate, it's not just bureaucracy.
Sometimes the powers that be are willing to turn a blind eye, but patience and leniency are both in limited supply these days. Shush you. Most rules can be bent after all. And Maddie has a particular fascination with breaking rules. Maddie says that the only reason she learned the rules is so that she would know when to break them. She's only half joking. Hey, don't give her all the credit.
Is this related to her gambling for time? So, the transfer
Was the same sort of magic we're doing now, yes. The council successfully suppressed all available information about it, though. Suppressing information doesn't make it go away, it just hides it from the eyes of people who lack the curiosity and persistence to uncover it.
for good reason. What happens if something goes wrong?
Well, you don't tend to mess it up more than once. Or try it again after you fail, for that matter.
What do you even call this sort of magic then? Question's irrelevant, because it's banned.
Strictly verboten, off limits, and likely to be met with a harsh penalty. Badass? I call it badass. Well, by definition, it's a conduit ritual. Rituals are boring, it's the consequences that you have to worry about. But, looking past all the smoke and mirrors and fancy names, you can just call it necromancy.
All those hours are in this tree. Why did you hoard the hours here instead of using them to pay off your debt?
Why would I use them to pay off a debt if I could use them to save a life instead?
Oh shit. Alright. How can I help?
Will the subject please step forward? Council Gazette. We regret to inform you of the passing of Che Wu, a beloved fixture in the Australian alchemical community and owner of the terminal. As an innovator in alchemy and material spellcraft, and as a friend to anyone and everyone who walked through his doors, he will be missed. The best compliment a man like Che could ask for. You ready to do... Is that Maddie or is that Che? You ready to do this again? Sure. Try not to kill me this time. Cool. Ashley, let's do this. Ready when you are. So that article was probably from the past. Thought it was from the future for a moment. I hate this. You have reservations? It's unnatural to store hours in a non-sentient being like that. It can still feel pain, and this is a very painful process. For everyone involved. Yeah? Yeah. Guess it's time for us to watch the show. Let's see how badly this can go wrong. Yay. Calcination. Solution. Separation. Conjunction. Putrefaction. Congelation. Cibation. Sublimation. Fermentation. Exaltation. Multiplication. Projection. Conjunction. Good enough. Ashley? Everything's nominal on my end. We're looking good, so let's get started. Increase power to 80%. Cibation. Holding steady. Cool. Next segment. Activating. How are we doing? It's going fine. Conjunction's about halfway open. Just concentrate. That doesn't look good. Having some issues here. Hey, we need more power. Yep, ramping it up. I don't know if this will melt our conduits though. Oh crap. Yep, our conduits are definitely melting. Ashley, language. Cibation. Fuck. Bypass it. I can patch the wires, but I don't know what else I can. Do that, now. On it. How close are we to finishing the cibation? We're about 90%. Shit. Shit. Are we gonna try again? I think I have to reinforce the wires and that'll fix it. Yes. We're gonna keep going until we make it through. Do or die. Reset, then, and start again. Calcination. Separation. Conjunction. Libation. Not again. Just a couple seconds more. And you've got it. Yes. Beginning sublimation. Sublimation. You got this, Maddie. What's next? We've opened the connection. Now all I've got is to transfer the time. How are you feeling, Jay? I don't know. Jay? That doesn't look healthy. Sublimation. No! Okay, we won't stop. We've gotten this far. I'm not giving up now, damn it. Maddie? I can't hold on to it. It's slipping out of my fingers. Energy levels are dropping again. See if you can keep it going for just a few more moments. Rerouting. We could try it again. I don't plan on stopping. I think the conduit's only gonna last one more go, then it's kaput. And maybe you're kaput too. I don't know.
Shit. Alright, Ashley, take your position again. We'll get it this time. Stop. Just stop. No, I've nearly got it, I swear. You're not going to bring me back. No. I've humored this enough. You've done your best, but this task is beyond you. I need to move on, and it's time to make your peace with this instead of trying to pervert the natural course of things. You never asked me if I wanted to stay. You just made the choice for me and hurt yourself and everyone around you in the process. Let me leave.
Jacoby, you're a goddamn bin chicken is what you are.
What? No way.
Crabs don't eat sushi or garbage.
You don't know that.
Yeah, well, you know what does eat sushi and garbage. Crescionis maluka, otherwise known as the Australian bin chicken.
We find that term offensive. We're actually called white ibises.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Incriminated yourself there.
I'd expect nothing less from a bin chicken.
Damn it. Okay, so moving on.
Classic misdirection.
No, seriously, did you two see what happened back there? Yeah, that was rough. And yes, that thing with the ritual was also tough to watch. You weren't here when Shay died, but...
I remember. They just behaved like nothing had happened.
Oh?
My impression was that neither of them had ever remotely considered the possibility of failure.
Idiots.
Yes, but we're only here because of them, so we should be respectful.
It seems to me like nobody in this cafe really seems to think things through. Yep.
This place has a weird effect on people.
Too much magic in the air, maybe?
Who knows?
Will they be okay? I don't know how to forgive something like that. Being kept here against my will while my very essence breaks down? That is what I believe kids these days call a party foul.
Honestly, I don't know. I think Maddie probably has some self-reflection to do.
Words. Facade. AC/DC, sure. Marginally. Gremlin. With bar sticks, definitely. Little P. And we'll take that as well. Sure. Ashley. Death. Maddie. Ashley. Magic. Ashley. The terminal.